Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to Slay the Spire, and today I am feeling that there might be a storm approaching. Defect, Ascension level 20, max level, double bosses. Let us begin. Alright, and we are going to have a first restart of the day because I'm absolutely not playing with Runic Pyramid. That relic does not exist to me. Ever. Unless there's like certain circumstances, but those are rare and far in between, so not happening. Right, we're looking for the Super Elite, and the Super Elite is actually on a decent path. Wow, okay, I'm kind of enjoying this. Hopefully this is going to be the run. I doubt it, but you never knew. Could get lucky, could get a storm, could get a claw. This early? It's really hard to make a claw deck work against the heart. It's not impossible, don't get me wrong. It's just harder than most other things. So we're looking for something that's relatively easy to get going against everything. So basically Awakened One, Don't Win Deca. We're looking at, of course, the final bosses. We're not just looking at everything else. And of course elites and all that. Don't Win Deca, Awakened One, Time Eater, Heart. Technically what works against the heart and what works against the Time Eater does work against the heart. The thing is the Time Eater is a little bit more lenient, well, very lenient compared to the heart. So yeah, that being said, we're gonna say no to the claw here. Maybe one day when we get back to, oh, that was gold. I was like, wait a minute, wasn't that card removal? Maybe one day we'll get back to claw. I do love claw. Hello. So one of the easiest ways to survive with a defect is, of course, to have a Frost Orb build, which we will hopefully have. I don't want to take the... Oh, I don't want to take both of these. Can I just skip this? Just take the relic and leave? Can I just steal it? Alright, we're going to take the max HP here so I don't take the damage. We're not taking the Serpent. The Serpent is basically null and void. At least we're offered a choice. Normally, just upgrade the dual cast, man. Just upgrade the dual cast. Now we have one fight, then we have another rest. Hopefully this fight, oh, this is the last free fight. Okay, I actually thought we were done. Hopefully we are going to get, I was hoping for an extra attack or two because we have 2 elites coming up. And it looks like I might be stuck with an extra compile driver. Well, at least it's something. That being said, let's upgrade it so it does 10 damage. We are going to be using it, and we're going to need some sort of offensive capabilities. Ooh, I kind of want to say no to it, but I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. I was expecting the mob. I really was. We're not going to be dual casting here. We're just going to leave the orb do its thing. Let the orb do its thing. We're going to pop this potion here just to remove the vulnerability, because the vulnerability in this elite fight is the most horrible thing, actually. Damage goes down exponentially, as you can clearly see. We're not really going to use this Apple or Glacier here. And a 4 block is potentially not enough, but okay, that's actually exactly what I needed. And we have the 2 attacks here to finish it off. That was actually a roll. Oh, hello, Data Disk. Hello, Barrage. Oh, nice. Now, I have to rest here because there's a Super Leap coming up, and we don't know what's in the question marks. Otherwise, Barrage is an absolute upgrade there. That being said, can I have a Blizzard for AoE? No, please tell me it's not the Slime King. Please tell me it's not. Okay, good. Oh, boy. Well, there's a Whetstone here. Gambler's Chip is as well a good idea because I could gamble away my entire hand in the hopes of finding more Glacier as well. The one Glacier I have. Consume is an option if we pick up a Machine Loader, but we haven't yet, so I'm not going to bother with Consume yet. You can work Consume without Machine Loader. The thing is, you have a choice between having 1 or 2 very powerful orbs or picking up a lot of capacitors, which is not really a good call considering we're likely to get the Awakened One. I think I'm just going to pick up Whetstone, to be honest here. We don't have another shop. We're unlikely to get one in the next question mark. Whetstone is giving us a chance to upgrade Barrage. It probably won't, but that's the only reason I'm willing to pick it up. And it didn't. That's fine, though. It's still a boost in DPS, so it might help us out. Good news is at least it's the Hexaghost. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me with the dual cast, right? Anyway, as I was saying, at least it's the Hexaghost. Do I do with the 6 or the 3? I'm gonna go with the 3. 4, sorry. Right, it's 4 now. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Actually, that being said, that's lethal. Alright. Hexaghost, we don't really need to rest. Oh, hello, absolutely. Seek, yes, Seek, absolutely. Seek is a good call, always. Now, this is one of the reasons I wanted... oh, whatever I wanted. I don't remember. Blizzard, right? That's the thing I wanted. Blizzard, because this is one of the fights which I was kind of dreading. Oh, they have max HP. Okay, I actually didn't pay attention what they had. I was just like, yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, they have more than the usual HP, so yeah, they have max HP. Might have said XP there for some reason. Pardon me. Slip of the tongue. Happens. That was a waste of strike. We're going to use a block here. Just at least mitigates some of the damage taken. We're about to have a lot of dazes there, so I'm really hopeful that we manage to finish one more sentry off relatively quickly. Could have used a strength potion, but I'm actually saving that for... I don't want to evoke the sword, by the way. Now I could... Actually, I am, because next time I roll into Glacier, I could actually use that. Don't really need to. Actually, I should have saved that for dual cast. Yeah, that's what I should have done. That's too late now. Way too late now. Oh well. 2 defends and a strike. Well, 1 is enough to fully defend us, so I'm kind of happy with that. As long as we get 1 defend, I don't care what the rest is. This is what I meant by if I get Glacier again, and we're definitely using it here. I could dual cast in the hopes of getting the sentry, but I'm just going to risk the 50-50 and leave my lightning orb to deal DPS consistently. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it this way. That's a decent amount of damage. We're not really fully defended, but you know what? That's absolutely fine. We're going into a Hexaghost fight, so I don't need to worry too much about my HP. We got the key, we got an anchor, we got a static discharge, which we will not pick up. Because we're not going to be running lightning. Definitely barrage here. We want the boost in damage. Plus, we have a strength potion, which I'll instantly use. Absolutely going to use that. Absolutely. Not bad. As an opener for the defect, that is not bad. What I want here is Glacier, absolutely. That is the most block I can gain. Definitely don't want to evoke the sword. We don't have enough orb generation to sustain barrage. Well, we do have a decent amount, but I'll probably end up playing it with like 2. So I'd rather just keep the orb like this and not evoke it unless I have to. A compile driver into barrage into a strike, absolutely, since we're going to be defending for 6 every single turn. As long as the Hexaghost does not do the double attack, which is on this turn, we are fine. Actually, that being said, do I want a Glacier here, or do I just want to dual cast Zap? And I think I want to dual cast Zap, to be honest. Sometimes on a boss fight, especially in certain boss fights, in my opinion, it is better to sacrifice a little bit of health and do an extra amount of damage to the boss. Of course, depending on what the sacrifice is. Ooh, this is what I was afraid of. These are going to deal 4, so we're actually kind of fine. I'm still going to block though, right? I mean, there's no point in not doing it. Okay, 9 times 2, so we definitely need to block at least. Unless I'm planning on double striking, which I'm not. I shouldn't even bother. Because there's not much of a point in that case. Compile driver here, hopefully get the barrages at the very bottom of the deck. We could actually, you know what? We are going to Glacier here. Let's the lightning orb in front. I can dual cast that. This is what I was afraid of. This is the turn I was afraid of, but we actually have enough damage. Actually, I'm more afraid of the next one. I want it so bad. Sure, I'll pick it up. It's probably going to ruin me, but I'll pick it up. Right, well, Slaver's Collar here is the obvious choice. Now we are looking for the maximum amount of rests here. I want to get the red key here, preferably. 1, 2, 3 rest single elite. That is exactly where we're going to go. It is to the right side. I'm just double checking that it is triple rest, and indeed it is. All round 1. Sign me up. Oh, right, we have Mummified Hand. I forgot. Oh, that would have been nice for Glacier. Just going to point that out. I could have technically defended there for a lot more. Absolutely. Can I seek anything out? Nope. Well, I can. Actually, that's going to double seek if I do that, and I kind of don't want to do that. So I'm just going to defend here. And deal no damage. Shelled Parasite fight, is I? I'm just going to block here. Instead of, you know, double drawing into whatever. Oh, I hate the Shelled Parasite fight. I could double seek here. Which I probably should, because I definitely want to play Glacier, and we're just going to get Barrage here. That would be more or less fine. Barrage here is a good idea. Alright, let's Compile Driver? Yeah, let's Compile Driver. Oh, I need to do that. That is just so much plated armor gone. And you know what? I'm even going to do this. Yeah, technically that nerfs my Barrage if I pick it up, you know, in a little bit. But we're actually... Didn't need to double play that. Our whole idea is to just play as many Frost Orbs as possible, get defended, potentially pick up a defrag later down the line, of course, and just do it that way. We got a Strength Potion. We got a Cool-Headed. We're absolutely going to pick it up. We want Frost Orb generation. I will upgrade all strikes and defends, even though I'm planning on removing everything. But at this point, I suppose if they're upgraded, why remove them, right? Oh, I'm not going to transform it. Actually, I could transform the Zap. We don't need the Zap. We're not going to deal our damage that way. Actually, Self-Repair is fine. Self-Repair is good. I was planning on picking one up. Play it here. Alright, I forgot Mummified Hand. So, Self-Repair is going to help us a lot in that case because of Mummified Hand. It's basically free to play. And it's just going to be an issue. I really don't want to play that, but at the same time, Echo Form is a thing. And this thing is not attacking yet, so why not use that? Alright. I'm probably going to end up regretting that, but yeah, I'm using that. Just making sure. I could have double barraged actually and still double defended there. Would have been fine. Alright, let's draw. Oh no, I shouldn't have double played that. That was a huge mistake. That's going to be extra dazes. It's not something I wanted. Double Compile Driver. Or... yeah, double Compile Driver will probably give me enough defense. Yeah, there it is. Could have dual cast there for more. Probably should have. Didn't need to, but it was the right thing to do. Just saying. It was the optimal thing to do. Alright. Now we just need one attack. Well, it doesn't matter if I'm weakened or not because we are double playing it, so. There it is. Alright. Oh, I want it so bad. But we're gonna get a Cold Snap. Now just watch me run into the Spirit Guardian. I will just Rage Quit at that point. I'm just gonna point that out. I will Rage Quit. I don't want to play that yet. I actually don't want to draw cards because we might be able to pull off another, you know, Seek into Echo Form, even though the Shelled Parasite never rests, always attacks. So yeah, that's not happening. I will actually do this. Seek the Echo Form out, and oh, I could do a 50-50. Oh, this is gonna hurt me. This is gonna be pain. Please, 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 no. Nope. The RNG gods did not hear me on this day, and it was a sad day indeed. Well, Echo Form is no longer a thing, and I need to block for a lot, so we're playing Cold Snap there. Oh well. Yes, sure, playing this. At least my attacks are upgraded, so we're actually getting past the plated armor there. 21, you say? I kind of want to defend. I'm going to defend. It's a bad idea to generally just start all off defending without doing any damage to the Shelled Parasite, but what else am I supposed to do, huh? I mean, there's nothing I can do here. Can I have a Blizzard, please? And Lee's Waffle. Pretty please. Cherries on top. You know, all that jazz. Alright, well, this is going to be a Compile Driver into Barrage. Absolutely, that's going to take care of the plated armor for us. Oh, I hate this fight. I hate this and the Spirit Guardian fight a lot. Okay, sure. Why did I just a single defend would have been enough. I didn't need to play Glacier there. We don't have Blizzard. Could have attacked an extra time. Could have dual cast there into cool-headed. That would have been the optimal thing to do, as I said, but this is enough. And we're definitely doing this into this. Now I do have enough blocks, so we're just going to attack again. I'm actually glad I picked up self-repair. Just randomly. This is the second claw that showed up, right? I am definitely going to need to rest here. Sadly. I wanted to upgrade. I guess Seek is a good upgrade. Well, it's a decent upgrade. I could upgrade Echo Form so that if I can't play it on the first try, I can play it on the second one. I don't actually want to draw cards here, but it is damage, so I'm just going to do it. Yeah, sure. We're going to do this as well. We're unlikely to use dual cast past round 1 with the Snecko here. It's just because it's Snecko. I mean, should have gone with double Cold Snap there instead of double Glacier. That was a mistake on my part. I forgot about the Echo Form, even though I played it a round before. Definitely want to double play this. That'll give us 2 cards for free. We're going to play Cool-Headed here, the Defend, and just Barrage. That's not a full deal. I really need a Clockwork Souvenir. Clockwork Souvenir would be perfect. It's going to help us out so much. We're going to draw first. Double draw, that is. I could seek out... Oh, the Glacier. It's not going to be 0 cost, right? Oh, yes, it is. Okay, well... Did I need to do that? No. Did I? Yeah. That was a mistake. Big mistake. Alright. First thing gets double played. We're actually going to play double Cold Snap here because it's going to be a lot of block. Like I said before, and there's nothing else we can play. We're actually doing a good job against the Snecko. Plus we're getting decent RNG. I was weakened there, so there was no lethal. Actually, there was no lethal otherwise. Whoops. We're going to double play this. Same reasons again. 20, we have more or less enough. I do want to attack, but at the same time, I'd rather not lose HP. I do realize we have double self-repair, by the way. Oh, this is some sort of a cruel joke. I can only play 1 card. Yeah, sure, double play that. That guarantees a full defense there, but unless I draw a free attack, yep, there's nothing else I can do. Calipers as well would be lovely with what we have going on here. We're gonna double play. Yep. Was not happening. I was considering doing math there in my head, and I was like, me? Math? No. No. You kidding? That's not happening. Alright, there it is. There's lethal. It's a little bit slower than most other things we can do. Another cool-headed. I'd rather have an extra glacier. Honestly, I'd rather just have an extra glacier. How many powers do we play? Right, so when I'm currently considering what we're going to do. Normally, we have like 2 powers. I'm planning on picking up at least 1 to 2 more, depending on if they drop or not. The thing is though, Force Field is going to be 2 costs, which we don't care about because we have a lot of Frost Orbs. So unless it's 0, we don't care about it. The thing is, against the Awakened one, what am I realistically going to play? We're going to play Echo Form early. Absolutely. Echo Form is worth the play. Self-repair, not so much. We can just leave that go, let that go for a little bit later down the line. We can play it then. And defrag, probably would play a defrag. I'm not entirely sure though. It would have to come up on the spot. So no, you know what? We're going to skip that. 47 HP. I think we're fine. I'm going to end up resting here probably, but we are going to upgrade. Could do that. Could do this. This is actually a decent upgrade. Or I'm going to go with the Echo Form. In case I can't play it on the first rotation, at least I can play it on the second one. Actually very useful. I can't say no to it. We have a relatively thin deck, and we have a lot of card draw. So yes, very useful for us. This is perfect. Round 1, absolutely. Tell me more. We're saving the Liquid Bronze Potion for hopefully if we get to the hard fight. So yeah, there is that. I don't want to double seek here. That's not a thing I want to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to double compile driver. And now we seek out the glacier because we need it. I'm going to double self-repair, by the way, again, because if I can somehow manage to eke out extra HP, I will. Which is probably not going to happen. We are definitely playing this here, so we need this one to be brought down, and I think I need to double play it. But I'm actually going to double play the cold snap here, because it's going to be extra block. I don't want to do that. I don't want to draw the self-repair here, so we're just going to take the little bit of extra damage here and play double self-repair this turn. Yeah, that's an extra couple of dazes, but what choice do I have? Okay, I got a strike, good. At least I got a damage card. Vulnerability is about to wear off, so that's good. Doing 24, you say? Double draw, of course, double daze. We are going to dual cast here because I want extra block. I don't want to remove any orbs, but I'd rather not take as much damage. Don't need to double glacier. Do need to play cold snap before barrage, though. Well, it's still something. Sadly, we have a 5 weakness on us. Guess who has lethal? And 52 HP. Lovely. Yes. Absolutely. I said I need artifacting. There it is. I prefer clockwork souvenir, but it's not available. I think we're fine on HP. What I'm actually planning on doing is this is just increases the damage, yeah. Maybe drawing an extra card might be a good idea here. We seem to be manipulating our deck relatively well, which is working good for us. I just didn't want to use the word well twice there. Okay. Just what I didn't want to do. I could seek out Echo Form here, and I think it's a good idea. We have 10 block here. We're going to get a little bit more. And Core Surge is 1 short as per usual, because you have to be 1 short. If you're not 1 short, it's not this game. Actually, before I played anything, I should have seen what the boss fight is, just so I know to keep the strength potion or not, and we're definitely keeping it. No, not double dual cast, I'm an idiot. I forgot. Well, I really wanted to get rid of that one. Oh no. Oh no, here it comes. Should I mention that we actually still have not picked up, that's 18, might as well. It's 18 if I had actually played Glacier beforehand. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna attack now. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this might be lethal here. Oh no. Yeah, it's gonna be lethal. Oh boy. We're gonna double dual cast here because we need the block. And I have a lot of energy because of Sundial, which is good, but at the same time... this is lethal. This is just straight up lethal. I made a huge mistake there by not playing Glacier. If I had played Glacier, the likelihood of the Gremlin Knob attacking was far smaller. Alright. I made a mistake there. Granted, he still could have decided to attack. That still would have been lethal, but... Hello, Snickle-Eye. You seem to show up only on the defect. What's going on? Right, Super Elite is actually in a decent spot and has 1 or 2 elites depending on where I go after it, so you never know. Here or here? Oh, definitely here. Has an extra question mark. I like question marks, so let's go. Well, Snickle-Eye defect. The most lovely thing in existence. I actually do like it. That was not sarcasm, for anybody wondering. I do like Snickle-Eye defect. The defect tends to have a decent amount of high cost cards, and they work very well when they cost 0, especially. And on top of everything, the defect has a lot of energy generation if you think about it. So, oh, that's too short, right? Oops. Oh, it's fine. The defect has a lot of energy generation, so it's actually working out fine. I will pick up a defect though. Absolutely. I don't care if it's 1 cost or 2 cost or 3 cost. I'm not going to pick up a second one. I was going to pick that up and this. If I had money, I'd pick up this, and yeah, I'd pick up orange pellets. I'd pick up orange pellets, yeah. It has uses. It has a lot of uses, actually. Especially with the defect. The defect does tend to play a lot of powers and skills and attacks, so depending on what you're running. So yeah, it can be really good for the defect. And for most characters, really. Like, for example, I wouldn't pick up orange pellets in a shop if I didn't have a single power in my deck. It's just pointless in that case. Can I defend here? Yes. By that much, exactly. So it is still situational. It's not really something like... I don't know, I can't think of a relic at the moment. Well, let's say data disk. I guess data disk is less situational, but still situational for the defect. Because you could be running hyper beams. Lots of hyper beams. In that case, data disk is useless. Alright, enough about data disk though, let's play. The best we can do is this. 5 block and 1 attack. The Snick will give it, and the Snick will take it away. Right, I was wondering why we had 1 extra thingy there. Focus there. I kind of remembered we have a defrag. Not really the most effective 2 cost. The reason Streamline is relatively strong is if you have a lot of card draw. And this thing does lower its cost every time you play it, so. If you have a lot of card draw, Streamline is very powerful, but if you're running Snake OI, it's still 20 damage, and I should probably pick it up actually now that I said that, because we have a Super Lead coming up, and I don't know what else we're gonna get. You know what? One of them's gone. I'm happy. I'm just gonna play that for the kicks. But we are going to need help here. Thank you, Streamline. I'm glad I actually picked you up. Okay, we're not getting the high cost cards. We're not getting any storms. Not storms. Thunderclaps. We're gonna rest here for safety mostly. Hello, Gremlin Gnaw. Okay, no, not the Gremlin Gnaw. Okay, I'm surprised. Color me surprised. I'm gonna leave it be, honestly. We have a defrag. Should have played that before. Should have definitely played that before. Boss fight is... okay. Understandable. Let's play this. We're probably going to play a defend here. We're definitely going to play at least 1. And I will play the defrag here. That 1 extra damage. It's important. I'm hoping it is. Well... okay, I'm sacrificing HP for extra damage per round. I'm hoping it's worth it. If it's not, it's a run restart. Hello, Streamline. Perfect timing, by the way, Streamline. I would like to mention. This was actually a good hand. We managed to play everything. Except the dazes, of course. I'm going to choose the defend here. There's a reason I played so many lightning orbs. Just so we can at least get past the regeneration. Alright, we're definitely playing one of these. Oh, nice. Right, 1 down, 1 to go. Well, 2 down, 1 to go. Okay, at this point the dazes will just slowly start to clear out because there's only 1 of them remaining. And it's going to be every other round instead of every single round. Why? They really need to buff that relic. Since we're now really relying on lightning orbs, I'm gonna pick up Glacier. Now, that being said, if I do get the opportunity to pick up a Thunder Strike, I absolutely will. We're gonna upgrade defrag first. And I will pick up lightning orbs if possible. Nope. Honestly, I kinda like Dreamcatcher, but at the same time, if it's an option to get a blue key, I'll probably get the blue key. We're gonna go for the single lead afterwards because we definitely... oh my god, that's a 3 cost. There's nothing I can do. What was I saying? Right, Dreamcatcher. Was I talking about Dreamcatcher? I must have been. Because honestly, I don't remember. Probably was. Anyway, Dreamcatcher. I kind of like it. I kind of don't. You know, it's like it doesn't have a negative, really, but it's not really too big of a positive as well. Kind of just is. Yeah, there's nothing more to say about it, really. Yeah, attack potion into Death Thing. Oh, 32 HP. Oh no, we're gonna be on less than 32 HP now. Okay, let's see what this. Yes, this is. Hello. Well, that's gonna trigger their curl up at least. That being said, I'm still gonna take a lot of damage. 10 to be precise. Alright, one of them's gone, absolutely, and both of these are gone. I can't pick up Go for the Eyes here, it's too low cost because of Snake OI. I'm really not getting high cost cards, am I? Do I just pick up AoE Sweeping Beam? We might need it. Not for the Elite fight, but for the fight after the Elite. We're just gonna die here, yeah. I was kind of expecting the Gremlin Knob, you know, honestly. Sure, let's see what this is. Kind of curious how All for One worked with... Oh, it is gonna work, but they have to actually shuffle back in, so it's gonna pull nothing out of here. But if there's something that's zero cost, it will pull it out. I could play Zap. It's a bad idea, I'm not gonna do it. It's a bad idea, I'm not gonna do it. We can take one hit. Actually, I don't think we can even take one. Oh, we can take one hit, okay. So All for One here is going to pull the dual cast, the 2 strikes, and absolutely nothing. So the base cost has to be 0 in order for it to pull it. Alright. At least I know. At least I know now. I'm glad I had one attack. Calipers would have been lovely last time. Second streamline. Sure, at this point, the game's not giving me much of a choice. And we're dead. Oh boy. Well, I can't defend here. Unless nothing. We're dead. We are just straight up dead. I can't defend with both of these. If I could defend with both of these, we'd be fine, but we're not. Sadly, the run ended to a slime. Oh well. Worst has happened. For now, though, we're gonna end things off here. Yep, you heard me. We're ending things off here. I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see y'all in the next one.